The most forward drains on this boat are the anchor locker drains. There's one on the port side as well as one on the starboard side. Moving aft on the port side, we have the drain for the sink in the head compartment. At about amidships, we have 4 through hulls clustered on the port side. Forward one is a drain for the sump pump that drains the air conditioning condensate. Moving back, this is the sump pump for the shower in the head. This is the cabin bilge pump. And this is the drain for the cooler that's installed in the port side gunnel. Just beneath the aft leg for the half tower, we have 2 vents in the hull side just below the rub rail. The forward one is for the water fill. That will vent the air out of the water tank. And the after one of these 2 is for the waste system. That allows air to be introduced into the waste tank while it's being pumped out at a pump out station at a dock or at a vessel that comes to the boat to remove the waste. After the water and waste vents in the boot stripe, we have a drain for the cavity in which the helm platform retracts, as well as a drain for the ladder compartment. When you're using your swim ladder, any water that gets into the boat from there will drain out this through hull. Finally, on the port side, we have a bilge pump and a drain for the bait well that's in the port side corner of the aft cockpit. Starboard side aft, we have a drain for the starboard side bait well in the aft corner of the cockpit. We have a macerator pump that will allow the fish box to be emptied, and we have the other stern bilge pump. Aft is the drain for the bait well. Forward of that is the macerator drain, and forward of that is the aft bilge pump drain. Below the aft leg on the starboard side of the half tower, in the hull side, just below the rub rail, we have a vent for the gas tank. This is where the fumes will vent and allow the gas tank to breathe while it's being filled. Just forward of the gas tank vent, we have 4 through hulls that are clustered together in the boot stripe. The aftmost of these through hulls is the drain fitting for the cup holders that are installed on the console. Forward of that, there's a drain for the sliding seat cushion in the U-shaped seating area. Forward of that is the drain for the corner of the L-shaped seat in the front of the console. And then forward of that is the relief for the hot water heater. If there's too much pressure in the hot water heater tank, it'll relieve itself through this through hull. Most forward through hull on the starboard side of this 41 Valor is the drain for the galley sink.